I'm quite quickly now actually plugging the gaps in my Disney experiences thanks to Disney Plus. And Brother Bear is the latest one I've watched. The reason I haven't seen this is basically because, like many children, I got to an age where I thought I was too big and grown up for Disney. And then, of course, you become an adult, realize that that's nonsense, and allow yourself to just completely absorb the fandom. Brother Bear released in 2003. I was 11, wasn't interested in it at the time. Having watched it now, I would say it's a film of two halves. I enjoyed the second half, but I didn't enjoy, well, maybe the first third. I just thought it was really slow. This was released, as I said, 2003, directed by Aaron Blaise and Robert Walker, written by Tad Murphy, Lauren Cameron, and David Halselton. And this stars Joaquin Phoenix as Kenai and Jeremy Suarez as Koda, and also Vic Moranis as Rutt. We have a really brilliant voice cast that obviously comes across in the quality of the voice acting. And I'll read the description from IMDb, and this says, when a young Inuit hunter needlessly kills a bear, he is magically changed into a bear himself as punishment, with a talkative cub being his only guide to changing back. So that is Kenai, who changes into the bear. Koda is the talking cub, who is actually a bear. And it's initially all about Kenai getting to interact with the other animals. There are moose and mammoths and all kinds of creatures that he gets to interact with. And squirrels, absolutely love the squirrels, so adorable. Squirrels, chipmunks? I can't remember. Small, fuzzy, and had nuts in its cheeks. And then he goes on this journey with young Koda, because Koda has lost his mother. He can't find her. But they're all heading towards the salmon. So Kenai, with nothing else to do, agrees to accompany Koda and make sure he gets there safely. As they both go there, mostly Koda tells stories, and they both go on a journey of self-discovery. And that's sweet. And then something unexpected happens, and I didn't expect it. I didn't see it coming, and I was truly moved by it. I watched the film pretty emotionless. For the most part, I kind of cooed at Koda a few times. I thought he was very cute, but then it had I can't say this without spoiling anything, but it had an emotional moment, and you will know which moment I mean when the narrative shifts in tone and it gets a bit more emotional and dramatic. And from that point, which is quite near the end, I realised the importance of the film. I finally got what the film was trying to do and trying to say, and I was very moved and very touched by it. The soundtrack for this is lovely. I was already aware of a few of the songs from various Disney compilations, and obviously with Phil Collins behind a lot of the music, so the soundtrack I quite enjoyed. There were some songs I could take or leave, but ultimately I really enjoyed it. I'm not rushing to watch the second film. I didn't absolutely adore it that much, but I will. I will watch the sequel. If you think the sequel's better, let me know. I may prioritize watching it. I wouldn't say it was worth the wait in the sense that I've had a big gaping hole in my heart for this many years. But I'm glad I've seen it. Would recommend it, of course. Will watch the sequel. Definitely not a bad film.